pick out a project or like a question. So there's a main essential question, and then you gotta get it approved or not. It has to be like a really good question. So mine's the Copiapó mining accident, and my main question was, can I teach others about the Copiapó mining accident and how did the miners survive? So I have this website that I made, and I'm just gonna show it to you guys. So when you get onto the website right away, please scroll down right away and read this note. Dear viewers, I am very happy that you are viewing this website. On this website, you will find a ton of facts about the Copiapó mining accident and how did the miners possibly survive. This is a school project that we do on Tuesdays and Thursdays. We have 10 periods to complete our project, or 10 hours. I've made some other projects, and I will leave the links on extra stuff on the extra stuff page. I hope you learn a lot of things about the Copiapó mining accident from this website, and that you will tell friends and family about this website. Finally, thank you for coming onto this website. It means a lot to me that you come on this website. Sincerely, Brady. And here's a map of where the mine is located. It's not very good, but so I'll go on to my Copiapó mining accident page. So I bulleted all my facts, and I have a lot of them. So, background of the Copiapó mine. Facts about the Copiapó mining accident. The miners were seeking for gold, copper, and other minerals, and then a part of the mountain had broken off that was nearly 45 stories tall. And I'm not sure, but I'm gonna look up for you guys. 45 stories. Oops. Sorry, guys. Okay. So, got. Oops. Oh. What? As you can see, the feed bar is rising up a lot as we go up and up and up and up and up. And I'm just going on and on, guys. I'm not sure if this is exact. This is just a random website. But, like, look at how much this is. Like, we're not even halfway there for how much stories it was. And it's 150 feet, 160 feet. Like, this is crazy, man. Let's go to 45. 487 feet. That is crazy. That is just crazy, man. Alright. So, the stone that broke off, or like the chip of the mountain, weighed nearly 770,000 tons. Twice as much as the weight of the Empire State Building. That is crazy. I mean, the Empire State Building is one of the largest buildings in America, and it weighs more than it. It's just unbelievable. So the reason why the stone fell is because the mine caused a chain reaction to the mountain above it to collapse a little part of the mountain. So, like when they were mining, I guess it caused a chain. It caused a chain react. Well, when they were mining, like I don't know, they might have mined a part out that caused a chain reaction. So. Nearly 130 people started the journey to get the miners back up to the surface the day after the accident. So a lot of people care about them. For 17 days, nobody knew if they were dead or alive until the 33 miners sent up a letter to the top saying that they are still alive. But the website that I found it from, it said like, we are in refuge, which means that they are still alive. We're coming to the top. We're trying to get to the top. So. And everybody at the top or on surface was very happy to hear that. A video camera threaded deep underground to capture the first images of the miners underground. This informed the families that they are in healthy and that they are in good condition. Later on, the miners used a modified phone to call and sing Chile's national anthem to hundreds of relatives celebrating from above. To get out of the mine, the miners traveled up a nearly half-mile rescue shaft. The final effort to rescue the miners, bringing them back up to see the world above the mine, took roughly 22 hours. Miners, and also, guys, I was looking at YouTube videos. Like, they had one by one miners coming up, the 33 miners. And each miner, I wouldn't really believe 22 hours, but that's just I got from a website. But, like, each one took about, 6 minutes to get up. So, 33 times 6. Maybe they took longer than others, so, average it out to 8. I don't know. 264 minutes. So, any mathematicians out there, if 260 more minutes equals around 22 hours, just know that. But, so, 264 minutes it took. The miners were about 1,600 feet below the ground to get rescued. So, that's why it took, where is it? Where's the fact that I said? Alright. Oh yeah, okay. Sorry guys, I was just trying to find something. Sorry for the time. The lowest the miners could go was about 2,150 feet below the ground, so they could climb down and go that deep. But I don't think anybody would want to because it would be really scary. For some odd reason, the miners said that when the worldwide spotlight of the rescue and the trips and offers dropped, the miners said that most of them were unemployed and that many did not have as much money than before, like the accident. Which is pretty weird. Maybe because I'm guessing that they quit their job because a lot of people would probably be scared to go back in the mine. So some miners who were still unemployed had to go back in the same exact mine they got trapped in. How scared would you be to go back in the mine that got trapped for 69 days to get money to survive? So I guess some people, they were so poor that they just had to stick with the job, I guess. A lot of miners who were unemployed actually quit because they were so scared to go back in the mine they got trapped in. Yeah, that's what I said up top. The miners had to pay nearly $6.67 million things in damages from the government and $11.3 million from the mine owner Sam Stabbing Company. Sorry guys, I just don't know how to pronounce this thing right here and this thing. So I'm just gonna call it an L because it's just Spanish money. Later on in 2013, though, a prosecutor explained that the miners didn't have to pay the money to the mine owner. Still, that is $6.6 million to pay. I did some calculations and found out that each miner would have to pay what is 202,000 or 121 else, which point all these decimals. That is. And I did. That is just crazy, guys. That's probably why they were so poor. Sorry that I have the money in L's. I couldn't figure out how much money it was in American money, so sorry, guys. After getting to the top of the mine successfully, the 33 miners went to Walt Disney World to celebrate. Yay! Before the escape tunnel went down to get the miners, they believed that it was going to be about 26 inches wide. When you think about that for an adult, that's not a lot of room to move around. Yeah, it's like a tight space. Crazy. Alright, so second part of the question. How did the miners survive? I took a lot of time, but I couldn't find that much stuff. The only website that gave me like the best was Time for Kids. So thank you for giving an effort and making How Did the Miner, or like some things that the miner survived. I think I got all of these from TFK. So thanks TFK, or Time, not Time for Kids. Sorry. So Time. Thank you. The waters drink water from storage tanks, or the miners drank water from storage tanks that were underground. The miners were able to use heavy equipment to provide light and charge batteries of their headlamps. They ripped off the sleeves of their shirts to endure the stifling heat, but did not appear to be threatened by toxic gases such as methane, which can poison miners after cave-ins. They had very little food underground. Each miner only ate 2 teaspoons of tuna and 1 biscuit a day. That's sort of a fun fact, but that's how the miners survived. But they had to ration out the food so that each miner had the same equal or percent of living or surviving, but they all came out alive. So here's extra stuff, but it's just some things. Check out some other websites made by me. How are the Chicago Blackhawks formed / United? And these are also passion time projects too, guys. How have people and countries changed since the end of World War II, and how addiction works and how to help. And each one goes to the website, because I really want you guys to see the websites. Like, this was in 4th grade, but it's not very good, but I did this over the summer. I just had a blast with this project. I worked really hard. These are just from reflections from Passion Time from last year. Some notes, not that much notes because I took it in paper. Conclusion. And go Ox. Alright. And then, how have people and countries changed since the end of World War II? I'm just giving an introduction to this website. So, main point of this website. This part, don't read. So my 5 countries I did: Germany, Japan, Soviet Union, Poland, and China. I got these 5 ones from a website that I thought I could trust. A top 10. What were the top 10 countries affected by World War II? And I thought I did 5 that you guys would probably know about. Soviet Union is Russia, but they were called Soviet Union back then. And then here's some territory after World War II. Soviet Union did get a lot. Like, they got this. Poland got a lot too. But how have countries changed? Like, these changed by these facts, and people changing after World War II, I just did not get that much, but mostly Americans. So, and then home is an introduction, and this was my very first Passion Time project of the year. So, and then I did this with my friend Alex. This was my second Passion Time project. So, here's some quick fun facts before we get into the well, I shouldn't do this, but fun facts for you. And just some other sites made by me and Alex. How addiction works, we did quite a lot. But I probably will edit the website to give you definitions of some really hard words. Or just look them up on dictionary.com, but it would be easier. It would be more professional if I gave you the definition. How to cope with addiction, not that much. Some more information. It's just some websites we used that we thought were really good. So, and thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you check out my other websites, and hope you tell your friends and family about this website and my other websites. See ya. Bye.